viewers at home. Today is another glue booking session, and I'm going to be playing in my En Masse Gluebook again today. I'm absolutely loving this. I can't leave it alone. And I just want to go through what's left of this magazine and harvest one or two images for the glue book before I continue. So I'm going to just actually tear this cover page out because I'm struggling to find coffee images and these are quite thin. I just want to see if there's anything else in this magazine before I use it just to glue on. There's some nice younger pictures of Kate here. This is a 2014 magazine still, and these were still early ones. It was comparing her to somebody else, I can't remember who, but I'm going to take one or two of these, I think. Shame a nice healthy Kate. Maybe I will take one or two of these images and hope that they do give some good luck to her, bring her more health. I don't like any of these. I don't like the story, so I don't want those. And there's not often a lot in this magazine. I like that. There's infinite capacity in your brain to store whatever you want. So I've had so much fun fussy cutting stuff out and going through that magazine. I want to show you what I've got and some other ones that I cut yesterday from another two magazines, and these are all aimed at my En Masse book. So I've got that little picture, which is for the books page. I thought it would be nice to use bookshelf. That's part of a cup of tea. That's tea. This is a chocolate. Pick and Pay dark chocolate and espresso biscuits. It's actually a really nice chocolate. Pick and Pay is our one of our grocery shops. This is looks like food, like a coffee pot dessert. Helen Mirren, some more tea. Tea-rific. This is a book. Batter and Liefde. Of that's Afrikaans, Batter and Love. Boerenkos uit 'n plaaskombuis, farm food from a farm kitchen. This is food, olive oil, ice cream, again Pick and Pay brand. This gorgeous kitty. Oh, so many things. So I'm going to put them to the side and start putting them in my glue book so that you can see where they go. Oh, I also have chock-a-block and sweet stuff. I put them all there. So I'm going to start by explaining, and I just want to show you what I've done so far. Actually, I've added some things. I've added another art image, another book one. I found some candy, and what I've found with doing things and what I've decided is I want to do square and rectangles underneath and fussy cuts on top. I've got this nice chocolate, but I'm going to wait until I've finished the squares and rectangles. And this gorgeous melted sugar, you can get these as sort of coffee and tea stirrers in some smart shops. This is all the clothing. I love this little image. And I actually went over some of the ones I did before because as I was doing this, I thought, oh, I've been being stupid because I don't know how to cover the white and the lines unless I use the squares and the rectangles. So I've just sort of obliterated some of that. Got some coffee, and I'm going to move on. This was dogs. I don't know. Yes, I added those two. I still need to neaten this up at the edge. And over here, I'll do that another day. This is famous men, famous women. I'm sure we had some of those. Look how full my food is. Already got so much of that. And then perfume. I've got this Oh So Romantic. I think I want to cut around that more. Just get rid of that. And then I thought I will do it sort of semi-squiggly. Like that. This is so much fun. I just love doing this. My husband said to me he would never have thought his wife, the great old age of 70, would be sitting cutting up and sticking things in a magazine. Cutting things from a magazine and sticking them in a book. But I said to him, oh, you know what? It brings me joy. It helps with my stress, and I'm having fun, and it's creative in its own way. I had two perfume ones that I want to put in here. Oh. Finding all the tea, I should have done that. I love this kitty one. I must put that one down. But I want to do the perfumes now. Where are they? Here we are. They were both little squares and rectangles. Actually, not squares, rectangles. So I'm going to just glue them in. It's got Issey Miyake in that. Used to be my very favorite perfume when I could still afford to buy nice perfume. I absolutely loved it. I haven't had it for about 10 years. But gee, I love the smell. But since our monetary system started getting so bad, anything from other countries has become fairly unaffordable. Never mind, it is what it is. I have a roof over my head, I have food to eat, I have a wonderful husband, nothing to complain about. Most gorgeous grandchildren, just love them. So I'm going to put this one at the bottom and go over that there. Ah, come on, be straight. There we are. So, tea is the next page. No, it's not. What's the next page? Perfume cologne. So stickers, I'm not doing that today. This is the tea page. So now I have a few things. I have from a tea bag. Oh, dear sweet Kate. There's tea. Coffee, words. Look at these nice words I got. There's infinite capacity in your brain to store whatever you want. This lovely one, make it happen. It might not be for this glue book. It might be in my random. I'll save them. I just wanted to show you. Always look at the bright side. My ups and downs. I thought that's a great one. A super big love. Terrific, that can stay here. The send a few emails latte, I think that's quite cute. Characters. I can't remember now if I showed this to you just now. Introducing sheer indulgence. Love that. Okay, so let me put these aside. Getting sidetracked again. Candy, there's a cup of tea, a cup of tea. I'm sure I had some other square tea things. Yes, here we are. Dilma tea, that's Syro coffee. Yep. So that's a nice. Going to just pop that up there. And I'm going to put this one down on this side to sort of balance out the greens, I think. If you do glue booking, if you've done like one over a notebook or something where you've got this white kind of paper that you want to cover, do you normally also do squares and rectangles down first, or do you look for a whole page to cover, or do you vary what you do to sort of please yourself at the time? I'm always interested in what you guys do. I love to hear your comments and your experiences. There we are. And I want to put this one down. I've sort of didn't do a video last week. I was so busy with singing competitions with my pupils. And there's more this whole weekend. And I normally do my videos on the weekend and then upload them so that I then schedule them for 3 in the week. And so I haven't done colouring or painting. I've got a watercolour video up my sleeve that I want to do. And not sure if I should put that down yet or not. Maybe put this whole teacup like, I could do that. I like my handle on the right hand side. How fussy can you get? Do you also have a favorite side for the handle of your tea or coffee cup? So I'm sorry I'm a bit lax with the channel at the moment, but work is quite full. I'm having so much fun gluing this lot down. It really is just very satisfying. Just so much fun. That looks like a good cup of tea. So life has been quite busy. Oh, I love tea. I love glue booking. So I'm sorry I haven't done videos, but I will be getting around to them again soon. And soon the kids start writing their school exams, and then I don't teach singing while they write. So I will have more free time. And, oh, there's a glob of glue. Yuck. Let me put it there. I'll have more time, and I'm also wanting to do another Skillshare class. I keep meaning to get another Skillshare class up and going. So that's quite nice. Now, I wanted to put more squares and rectangles, but I could. That's quite a big image. Not sure. No, I think I need something that's sort of solid. I could do that here, but I think it will be better on top of something else. I like this terrific, but I think that as well must wait for a later date. All right. Now, washi tape's another thing I wanted to do with you guys. I haven't got more wild animals. QR codes. I have a large number that I've been collecting. This one still needs cutting. I could use my paper slicer, but I do find when it's little bits of paper that often it just chows the paper. So sometimes it's easier just to do this. There's one. I saved some more, and here's one. It's a nice bright one. Did I put them at the front of the book. Where did I put them? I think they're in the pile here. Put this here so long so these can go down. I like that. This is going to be like, I do, people often play Tetris. I don't think I've ever played Tetris, but I do this online game called Sudoku, which is like with wooden blocks. And got to try and fit them together. And this kind of makes me think of that. But in a way, I think I'm going to create a line going down, then work across. Not sure if that's going to be a good thing or a bad thing. But it's what I'm going to do at the moment. Must say, some of these magazine images, the paper is so bad, just kind of goes crazy once I put the glue on. Ah, don't be skew. Please don't be skew. Come on now, go nicely. Okay, sorry about the jump in that, but I just had my head down there. Now it's still skew. You know, really. Anyway, it is what it is. I am what I am. Physical deficits and all. Very grateful for the sight I do have. I should not complain about it. I have a friend whose husband has virtually gone blind and she's struggling with her eyes, and I feel so sad for her because she's now the only driver in their family. So I have no right to complain about just struggling a little bit. There we are. And this one. Keep my line straight. That was from a Garden and Home magazine. I'm actually tearing up a book. I had this book that was falling apart that I hadn't enjoyed reading anyway. Just dropped the lid of my glue on the floor now. And so I'm using it to glue on the Harlan Coben, The Woods. Funnily enough, I like the Netflix movies, the Harlan Coben Netflix movies, but I didn't enjoy that book very much. So let's go back to the front. No, let's find cats. Where did I have cats? There's dog, there's cats. Oh, because it's alphabetical. I forgot I had it alphabetically. Candy, clothes. Oh, cats would come before that, Elizabeth. There's cats, and where's this picture? I just love this picture. Look at that. Perfect there. Absolutely perfect. Or let me go all brutish and say absolutely. Abso-bloomin'-lutely. Who has seen My Fair Lady? It's one of my favorite, all-time favorite musicals, and I'm super excited because it's coming. They're going to be doing it in December at Artscape, which is our local opera house, like our big theatre in Cape Town. And I'm super, super excited. We've already booked. We actually booked for January because we're going to a pensioners special. So we got cheaper tickets. And I'm really thrilled that it's coming. Now I've done the skew. Oh, no. I just love the show. If you've never seen it, I don't know if you'd like it. Maybe it's dated, but for me, it's just my all-time favorite musical. I just love the character of Eliza Doolittle, love the songs, love the show. Actually auditioned for that when I started singing in opera. I auditioned for My Fair Lady. I didn't get in. I auditioned for the chorus. I didn't get in. But then because other people had got into that, they were still needed extras for the opera, so I got in to the opera chorus because of that. So, like sideways. Okay, so here's the coffee. I've got this McCafe. That's a loose piece. That actually goes quite well. I'm going to go up there so that I cover. I think that will be fine. What else have I got? Those were tea. Got a latte here. Another coffee. See, that will go quite nice. That's why, like, having the squares and the rectangles works. Then you can put things on top. I'm sure you all know that. So I'm going to put this one down here. This is not too gluey yet. I wonder if the glue stick's coming to an end because I'm getting lots and lots of bobs and globs. There we are. And I wanted to get that up here. Perfect. That one went down well. Yay! Hip hip hooray! Oh, excuse that noise. My husband's moving some furniture. Okay, so now I liked that there. I'm going to do that one. There we are. I could do this like that, but I need something underneath there. I think I'll leave those two so long. I can put that there so long. Supreme quality instant coffee. Going to put that down. Although I think I'll wait until I've finished with my other pictures. I've got some famous women. I want to put them down. Oh, and you know what? I forgot to put this other light on again. Sorry about that. I hope this hasn't been too dark for you. Is that better? Let me know in the comments if you find that better or if you preferred it the other way. Famous women. That doesn't look like famous women. That looks like food. I'm already on the next page. I can actually do things on top of this. So with the food, I was wondering about putting this one chock-a-block down. What do you think? Put it there. You know what? Or should I cut that off there? I think I'm going to do that. I like the top with the honeycomb and everything, but I think I'm going to actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to mark this with a little pencil line and then glue down on here. So that I can rather than trying to glue that piece, let's just glue here. I suppose in a way I should perhaps have put something underneath this page here. Still, let's see. I've never done this before, so let's see how this works. Make sure I give it a lot of glue. There we go. Come along, you gorgeous looking dessert. Down you go, straight there. No, don't stick down yet. Wait. There we are. It's in such a rush to go down. You must wait your turn. Wait. Wait. Do not be in such a hurry. No, I don't think this was a great idea. There, that's better now. You see, now we can get you down. Just wait. There we go. There we go. Patience, you see, is always rewarded. Look at that. Whoops, other than the fact that I'm sticking the glue down, the tea thing down underneath that. Look at that. I got it down straight. Perfect. Brilliant. Very pleased. Except for the fact that that's not sticking because I've ripped it up once or twice too often, but never mind. We do have our lovely thin, that seems to somehow, even with the pin, seems to block every now and then. There we go. Going to just put that all the way down there. I love this glue. I'll link it below in case you don't know this. This is art glitter glue, which makes you think that it's got glitter, which it hasn't. And I'm not sure what the name is in aid of. Maybe it's a glue that you're supposed to use to stick glitter down with or something. But it's a great glue for sticking things. It's not cheap, which is why I don't use it all the time. I use it in places. But what I love is this little nozzle thingy. I did see on Temu that you can buy little plastic bottles with tiny nozzles. So those also look like a good idea. All right, so that's that food. And then I had this, I think that was candy. So wait, I think I should cut this off first. I need to just be sure it's well stuck down here. Some glue coming out of the top. Whoopsie. Probably a good idea for me to squish it all down on this side as well. Sticky fingers. Cut that there. Starting to get a bit concerned that my video is too long. No. There we are. Now that works really well. Still wet. I'll wait till it's dried. I wanted to do the famous women. PQRS, so we need here. And then I think once I've done them, I will be done. So let's put Dear Kate down. I wonder how Kate is doing. It must be so, I mean, to have cancer is just awful. It's just like, I think, all of our worst nightmare. And then to be a public figure and a sort of a classy private lady like she is, and the way everybody just hungers for news and everything. Ugh, it must be terrible. I mean, like film stars and that, I feel sorry for them as well. But they at least went after wanting a public life. I suppose when you marry into royalty, you must know what you're getting as well. But you probably don't think about being ill and all that sort of awful thing. Anyway, I'm not going to go there. It's too sad. I had Helen Mirren here as well. So I want her on the side over here. I think she's too small. I think she's going to need to go over somebody. I could actually just rather fussy cut her out. Has anybody read any Jojo, or I don't know if it's Yo-Yo or Jojo Moyes books? I'm busy reading. It's an old one called The Peacock Emporium at the moment, and absolutely loving it. I know I've read her before. I can't remember which books, but gee, I'm just loving it. My happy place is because I listen to audiobooks a lot more than actually reading. Started when my eyes started giving me trouble. And now with enjoying crafting, I love to have an audiobook on and then doing like gluing or watercolor or coloring. For me, my favorite to do while I'm listening to an audiobook is color by number, because it's so mindless anyway. And one can just, there, let's get that turquoise going there. That helps that. Good show. All right, Helen, I think you can go between Oprah and Jean Shrimpton. Just don't cause them any trouble, okay? There we go. Yep. I am melting into a blob of butter at the moment. The sun is shining on me, and I need to finish this so that I can go to another room that's not quite as in the sun. This is our autumn going on for winter. But it's really, really hot. Okie dokie. So we've done quite a lot today. I'm just going to clear up. So we did quite a lot today. I've put the rest that I'm going to put in this glue book. Didn't do anything there, but we did this cute kitty. I did that the other day. Haven't done any on the clothing today. We did some with the coffee. We put those two down, Helen and Kate. We put this big one down there. We got some perfume down. Got some tea down, which I'm pleased about. Must do my washi tape. Look at this, it's coming undone. That's not good enough. I shall have to see to that. Oh, it's stuck together. And we did the QR codes. So I think we've done quite a bit so far, and I'm really enjoying this book. And I want to say thank you so much for watching the video and for spending time with me. And I hope you'll join me again next time. Please remember, if you don't mind, to hit that like and maybe share the video if you're enjoying it. It really helps me with the algorithm on YouTube to help me get more views. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful, creative, and happy week.